So CannDelta is a regulatory and scientific cannabis consulting company. So we help people navigate the regulatory framework in Canada. A lot of the clients involve people who are looking to enter the space in a variety of capacities, whether that be licensed producers, people who are looking to obtain a retail license, or people who are even just interested in bringing new technologies to Canada, different product forms, different devices, for example, and really trying to understand how to get their product into the Canadian cannabis market.
We focus on helping them put together a solid application so they can speed their way through the regulatory framework of Health Canada or through the province and get to making money as quickly as possible.
We're both formerly with Health Canada, so we worked in Health Canada's medical cannabis program, the Controlled Substances program, the Inspectorate program as well, and the Drug Analysis Lab. So we have a lot of background in Health Canada. It sort of happened a little bit organically. With that great experience and knowledge that we had people that we've worked with previously while we were in Health Canada that were asking us questions, wanting to work with us in the capacity of helping them navigate the regulatory framework with that knowledge that we had.
There's a lot of folks that want to get involved in the space. It's a huge opportunity. It's going to do a lot of great stuff for our economy, and there's a lot of opportunity for small businesses all the way up to big corporations to get in there and make some money. So that's why people look to us, is because they really want to focus on their 9 to 5, and they need help sort of getting from the start to the finish line in terms of the regulations. So that's where we can step in. We can take a load off their shoulders and make sure that they can focus on everything else that's important to them.
A large part of what we do also is cannabis education, and really getting people to understand what the intent is of the regulations, and it's really helping them to understand and to be compliant with what the expectations are for the government. The Canadian government has a good handle on at least what should be happening for these initial stages. For us in the business sense, it's definitely beneficial. It's providing new opportunities for us to expand with new devices coming into play, new products. So really it's just business is going to be better for CannDelta.
Yeah, what this is it's bringing in this new technology, this new substance that people are using, and surrounding that, there's this new vacuum that's happening where all the surrounding sectors are being affected as well, because there's all these new needs. So there's new needs in roadside impairment detection devices. There's new needs in agriculture. There's new needs in warehousing and logistics, which is fantastic, because we also do the scientific aspect of the consulting as well, working with folks that are tangential to cannabis, but our day-to-day would be very, very different if it wasn't for legalization. I think the biggest thing that will set us aside from anybody else is the fact that we're very honest with folks when we're having conversations with them. We like to make sure that people are informed, that they're making the right choices, and we want to lead them into a positive direction.
We're here to help people to support their change and to find a way to make their initiatives possible.
You always have to read if you want to stay in front of the curve. You always got to make sure that you're on top of anything that's coming out from the government. Knowing how to navigate the government websites is also a huge challenge as well, but staying on top of the science, reading the scientific articles, knowing where the hot spots are and where people should be focusing, and if people are sort of off track, you can sort of help guide them back by letting them know what's new and what's relevant in the space. People should consult with CannDelta if they're really serious about success, if they're serious about saving time on their application. If they're out there with a whole bunch of goals, sometimes it can be really easy to bring somebody else in that understands what the shortest path to get from A to B is, and that's what CannDelta offers. We're offering our insight, our years and years and years of academic and professional experience to bring to their application, to bring to their business plan, to bring to their business model, and help them get where they need to be as fast as possible.
Our honesty, our integrity, our knowledge in this space, attributes that we have that keep bringing people back to CannDelta. They want to work with us. They recognize our integrity, our intelligence as well, and really we want to be known for being able to work with people in that capacity and really support their dreams and help them to bring it to where they really want to be.